What's up, guys? Today, impulsive decision. I am gonna be spray painting my mom's old car. I'm gonna spray paint it red. At first I was like, I'm gonna probably spray paint it like a dark midnight blue, and then initially I was gonna say black, and then I said midnight blue, and now I'm like, but she really loves red, so I'm gonna do that today. Also, I'm not an expert. I've spray painted a lot of things, but I'm just having fun, not getting paid. These are so cheap and I had no idea. So beautiful. A little unboxing action for you guys. This is all Velcro. It's where we put the discs. I'm gonna be, of course, sanding down the car today, and I got these safety glasses so nothing gets in my eye and hopefully through there, and a mask just in case something flies in my mouth or nose. That's not pleasing. After you're dressed like some 3D glasses, you're ready to start. We're gonna clean off the car first, wipe it down, and then dry it off. All right, so I'm just gonna give you guys a quick overview of the before. You can see how gross it is, and it has plenty of like damage. You know, I'm telling you guys, this car's like barely worth 2.5K, so I'm really not worried if I mess it up or anything. You can see it's like so faded on top, but at least we got a moonroof, and then we got all that going on. This side's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The back's pretty ugly. This is the side where I tested it out with black spray paint. Looked pretty well. This was the before, that's the after. And then continuing on from this section, this side has a bunch of rust, which I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with this yet. Yeah, this is not pretty, but we'll see. So now it's my little sister's turn. I did one of the door panels, and now she's gonna do the other one because she wanted to help out, so I'm like, why not? What's up, guys? So it's currently the next day. I got like half of the car sanded down yesterday, and then it started getting darker, and I didn't want to bother my neighbors because the sander was extremely loud and I had to study anyways. But today I'm back. I'm gonna sand down the whole car and prime some spots where I either hit the metal or just need some primer. This beautiful tree, so pretty. In case you're wondering what is going on, I lost my other face mask. I don't know what happened, if one of my family members took it or something, but I'm just gonna use a shirt and some glasses. All right, so my phone battery is about to die, and before I actually get to priming and finishing up with sanding, I'm gonna go charge it real quick, and we're back. Some of you guys probably already know this, but your side view mirrors can turn and it will be easier to get under. When you're working with areas that have a bunch of curves, you gotta try to move faster than you would on a flat surface, because I feel like those sand down a lot faster and you'll hit the metal a lot faster. So these are the spots that I do have to go over. You can see the clear coat and the paint is still kind of there.
Style, I will kill you.
I've been doing like little each day just because of finals week. I know I chose like the worst timing ever, but it's okay. And I'm gonna go to AutoZone and do the curbside pickup and get some hubcaps for the car, because I think it's gonna add a nice touch along with the new paint. So yeah, getting the sizes real quick of these ugly ass tires. And yes, I am checking every single tire because I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was a different size. Me and my mom are gonna rinse the car out real quick, but let's just check this beauty out real quick. All right, so while the car's still drying off a little bit, it's mainly dried, I'm gonna be using, I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that word, but it's the clear plastic cleaner. It's for the headlights. You know how they get all like foggy and gross? I'm gonna be using a sponge or foam to apply it, and then a microfiber cloth to wipe it all down. So this is the before, yellowish, very foggy. This is the after, still kind of yellowish, but a little bit better. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the foam like that. Alright, so I basically did everything I wanted to, prepped it to the best of my abilities, and now I am going to mask everything with garbage bags and plastic bags, anything I can find. I didn't really feel like taking this handle off. I'm gonna sand this with my hand and sandpaper. As the headlights do look better, I'm gonna be going over them one more time. I also wiped the taillights with this, and they'd be looking pretty good. So Veronica's working on the other taillight, so we're almost done with everything. Veronica's doing the details, and I am on to the headlights, and I gotta do this and the grill. Alright, so we're almost coming to an end with masking. We've been basically like utilizing everything we find at home. I found this front grille to be probably the hardest place to mask. Here's what we have. Oh crap, I just realized I have to cover the tires. But we masked it all off. Veronica has the last window, and we also got to mask this all off. What's up guys? I just finished taking my final exam for class. I'm gonna go ahead and prime some of the spots that I hit the metal or almost hit the metal with. Automotive primer. All right guys, so I basically spot primed everything I needed to. As you can see right here. Show you guys real quick. I did buy this trim and bumper paint today for places like this. These right here. So Veronica is cutting out the shape of this so we don't have to tape all around it and do all that stuff. And we're done for today. What's up guys? So it's currently day 4 or 5 of this whole spray painting series. I'm gonna go pick up a paint respirator finally. Shout out to Grant. Let's go. Alright, so I'm just using a shirt that I don't really care about and some acetone. Just an FYI, make sure to use the acetone only on places you did not like spot prime, because the primer will just wipe right off. So if you see this area right here, obviously this is primer, started wiping in between and you could tell that it was starting to smear. So don't do what I did. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're ready to spray paint. This is the one I'm using. Can they hear me? Can you hear me? Barely. Here's what I have. What's up guys? So I just finished my exam and chilled for a bit, ate dinner at like 11:30 because I had to finish my exam. But here's what I have done so far. Don't even look at that. We're not gonna fix it. It's not really worth it. I got mostly the front done, and I was going from panel to panel and not necessarily like doing light coats every single part of the car. I just made sure I got done with a specific part. I did wait like 5 to 10 minutes every time I went over another coat. And this is, by the way, with 2.5 cans. So I got the whole front mostly done. Got all that, but none of this. Pretty good. And I'm just gonna give you guys a close up. In case some of you guys are wondering about like the orange peel, quote unquote. What's up guys? So it's currently the last day where I'm actually gonna get everything done because there's no more exams, thankfully. Obviously gonna get my coffee first. I'm gonna spray paint the whole car today, and I'm gonna wet sand and buff like another day. I'm probably not gonna include it in this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want a video on the aftermath of spray painting, where I wet sand it and buff it and make it look all nice and pretty. Okay, I really don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna close the garage just like halfway because the wind's gonna blow while I'm doing this section. So yeah. I gotta go charge my phone, but I basically have the whole car done. Let me just show you guys real quick. I just gotta do this and the back bumper. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done, but we are good. It looks amazing, and I can't wait to like wet sand it and buff it, but most of all unmask it and see what the final product looks like. Can't even talk right now. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll be back. So when you're spray painting a spot, I mean, obviously, first and foremost, I'm clearly not the expert here, but just some things I learned while spray painting. You don't want to directly start spray painting a panel. You want to kind of spray out and then come in and then come out. Spray in the air or spray the bag and then come down and start spray painting instead of going like shh, you know what I mean? Also, let's count how many spray paint bottles this took. These were all full. These all got clogged up. I don't know why, but these are absolutely full. Didn't use them, but I did use all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I used half of this before it clogged up and half of another. They're $3.95, I believe. So let's just say $4, and that comes to a total of around 4 times 8, $32 to get your car all red. I'm probably gonna wait an hour until I unmask everything and show my mom. So satisfying. Oh. This is so satisfying. Here it is. Super sweet. You can see some places are like very glossy, some places are matte. Tried my best, but we'll see how it looks after buffing and wet sanding. But the headlights look awesome. Last place I spray painted was the back bumper, and that's the place where it looks absolutely perfect. My hair did turn red because of the spray paint, and it's so sticky and gross. We have come to an end, and now it's time to clean up. Show you what I got it cleaned.